What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the TPX Reviews. Today's review is the Red Liquid Ice, which is brand new, and I didn't even think this could be possible. I have been familiar with their other liquid ice called Boss, but apparently that was discontinued, and now the Red Liquid Ice is here. The only thing is I noticed there's no exact thing to distinguish it from the blue other than the color of the can. However, in other words, it doesn't say cherry, whereas the other one didn't say blueberry, so there's no flavor differential. But nonetheless, very excited about this awesome looking drink. It looks so sharp and red. It's really something that is different because they've always been associated with the color blue. So, I mean, really, the can was blue, drink is blue. That's pretty much, this is kind of big. So this is very neat, and I can't wait to figure out what flavor this is. This is very exciting for me. It looks delicious. Very cool. Quick disclaimer, I did notice that in the back of the other one, it does say, it is a high-performance energy drink formulated for when you need extended energy, endurance, and concentration while preventing fatigue. It's not recommended for children, pregnant, or nursing women, and persons sensitive to caffeine. Just figured I'd read that. So, yeah. Anyways, let's check out the contents over here. Let's get my fingers out of the light. Very cool. And that's pretty much it. Can is just, you know, high performance. So yeah, let's check it out. Typical silver top. Yep. Let's find out. Okay, so it looks like it's red, and it's got a very distinctive cranberry smell that I haven't smelt in a long time. Back when, I'm sure you guys remember, there was an energy drink called 180, and it was goji berry that was in it, and it basically featured some kind of berry that, well, it featured goji berry, but it was kind of unlike anything I really smelled or tasted before. So it could be possible that this is pretty damn close to it. I don't think goji berry was used, but I can say that it smells, it definitely smells like something quite close. I like the taste of Liquid Ice Original, the blue one. It's got a great taste that is very unique, and I feel like if they continue that uniqueness into this one, it's gonna be delicious and exactly what I'm hoping for. So let's knock it right out of the park, and sure enough, it is a pretty red. Very nice color. I love the blue and I love the red. They have such pretty colors. They're like a very crystal, tropical, clear. They look really cool. They're very matches the can perfectly. And yeah, it's really pretty. I really like the blue and the red. I think they're both they're both really cool next to each other. I think that they should be poured out into a glass, put both the glasses next to each other, put both the cans next to each other, and just be on display on some fancy lighting. I think that the appearance of the drink is very pretty, and it also, I'm sure it tastes just as good. I'm really excited to try this because I just know Liquid Ice when I've only had, like I said, the blue one, but I could feel that they're after a very unique mixing. They're trying to cater to the mixing group, the party group, where you can mix the drink with alcohol, so it has to taste a specific way. And then when you go ahead and carry it into a standalone just for drinking purposes, it also has that great taste that just, you can see where it's meant to be mixed or drank straight. So it's completely, it's very cool. So let's try out the flavor. Okay, that's awesome. That is crazy. That is such a unique, I don't know what to call it. I can't figure out if it's supposed to be cherry, cranberry, or something, but it's, that could be very addicting. It tastes like a lollipop. It tastes like candy. It almost tastes like cherry gummy bears or something. Wow, I've been waiting to taste something like that for a while. It's hard to distinguish whether it's trying to be fruit punch or cherry. I think the last time I had anything like this, it was actually the loaded cherry from Nas, and this is even sweeter than that, and which is like crazy because I didn't think anything could be sweeter than loaded cherry Nas. This is basically that, with a sweet dial turned up even more, and in such a good way though. It's very delicious. It's got a really nice cherry flavor, and I'm pretty impressed. I gotta say that's good. That is good. Before I even get to the end of the review, I have to say that's a 10, just so I don't forget, because it's out of the way. But that's a really good cherry flavor, or fruit punch flavor. I'm not too sure because the flavor is just very unique. It tastes a lot like a Jolly Rancher, or back when I was a kid, they used to sell these lollipops at a gas station, and they were a specific syrup that they used, and they weren't any specific brand. At least the wrapper didn't have a brand, and the lollipop wasn't embroidered or anything. It wasn't labeled. It was just a straight up lollipop that a gas station guy gave me. And I feel like if it's not like that, then it's the same syrup they use at the lollipops at the bank. If you ever go to the bank, I don't know if everybody's bank does this, but whenever you go to the bank, you get lollipops, and there's some kind of unknown brand or whatever, and they're just super delicious. That's pretty much what this really tastes like. It's really good. It's a really good cherry. It's like candy syrup, but in such a refreshing way, and it's not too. It's not nauseating at all. It's not like, it doesn't have like that candy taste that like you get sick of or whatever. It's a very good flavor, and I really enjoy it. I kind of wish that these were either bigger or I had more of red liquid ice. I have to say, I've had the blue many times, and I think I had a whole case of it, and I finished the whole thing. But I think I'm gonna go on their website and buy a full case of the cherry or red, because it's good. I feel like maybe the website will tell me the color. I mean, the flavor of what it's supposed to be, because they have to, before anybody buys it, they have to kind of say. But whatever the case may be, huge thumbs up from TPX Reviews on the red liquid ice. If this was once the Boss and it's just been repackaged, that's cool. I like the can of the Boss, but I can see where if that can was black and then you wouldn't know why it was red, it'd just be silly. But I'm not sure what you guys changed from Boss to liquid ice to red, so I'm not sure exactly. But I do know that both the cans look cool, and you guys got a good product going on. I'm talking to you guys, liquid ice. And yeah, pretty much great drink. Really like the taste. It's definitely unique. and I cannot put my finger directly on it. All I know is that it's a very good fruity cherry, and it's super good. And that's basically it. I really like it. I found a new favorite for sure amongst nobody tastes like that. Like, none of these drinks taste, neither one of them tastes like anything we have here. So it makes me want to go out and seek them, you know, whether buy them or whatever, try to get my hands on them, because they're definitely a unique drink, and that's what I kind of feel is missing in this market of our, you know, when you walk into a gas station, you find just the Monster or Rockstar, pretty much. So thank you very much, Liquid Ice, for giving me the opportunity to review both of your drinks, and they're just as fantastic as ever. And yeah, I hope to definitely be within your future ideas or whatever. Anything else that you come out with, green, yellow, any color that you want, I will be here to review for you guys. And thank you guys very much for watching, all of you, all my whole audience. Yeah, basically TPX reviews for the red liquid ice. Catch you guys soon. Peace out.